guys. What does the Sermon on the Mount have to do with 9/11? I am going to tell you. I'm going to tell you something you probably didn't realize. I went to a memorial at where the 9/11 whole thing took place, and I went through the whole memorial, and it was so sad. I was reading about families and seeing pictures, and it was horrific. And at the very end, in the last room on where this big memorial is built in New York, there's this medal that was in the form of a cross, and that was found at the site after it happened. And there was something else that was there that really hit me. There was a Bible, and it was open. And guess where the Bible was open to? That's right, you guessed it, the Sermon on the Mount. And I was reading through the Sermon on the Mount this morning for my quiet time and for yesterday, and it's just so good. There's so many things about the Sermon on the Mount that we can just take with us every day. Like, don't worry, God takes care of the birds. He's going to take care of you. I mean, so often we're worried about oh no, this happened and that happened, and we don't need to. God says, don't worry, he's going to take care of things. And then it talks about judging other people. Don't judge, because in the way that you judge, you're going to be judged. And that's like a thing, like when you think something about somebody else, like you end up judging yourself with that. And that's why God tells us not to judge. I mean, so many things God tells us in his word because he knows what's good for us, like true and false disciples, and ask, and it'll be given to you. That's also in the Sermon on the Mount. And just so many rich things. And then after Jesus was done with the Sermon on the Mount, what did he do? He went and healed a leper. The first thing he did after he was done telling that story and talking through the Sermon on the Mount and giving the sermon, he went and he healed someone. And that's what we're to do. What are we supposed to do with stuff in Scripture? What are we supposed to do with the Sermon on the Mount? We're supposed to go out and serve. We're supposed to go out and serve the body. And that's why I serve at my church, and I hope that you're serving at your church too. So that's all I have to say today. Go read the Sermon on the Mount. Have a great day. Sermon on the Mount, Sermon on the Mount, Sermon on the Mount. Have a great day. And think of something you can do for someone else and serve. All right, if you liked it, hit like, subscribe, go pick up a copy of From Me to We. That's my book. All right, that's it for now.